So you then climbed out of a hole on the 6th floor.
Yeah. We climbed out. One of my mans, I was the second one out the hole, and it was crazy. Like when it's like we had it was a CO that used to do his rounds, and we timed him out. We timed him out. I said, okay, he take about 15 minutes after he do the next round. It was like some movie shit. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
For real. So
it's some real shit that movies is like your story.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. So we timed it out. We like, all right, it's about 50, he take about 15 minutes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So and that's how it went. So when my man hit the ground, he hit the ground first and he waited for me. Like he was in the parking lot. So then when I hit the ground, he was like, yo, Slick, you coming with me? And I was like, nah, come with me. He was like, nah, I got my plan. I said, I got my own plan. And he went his way and I went my way. Like that, you know what I mean? So yeah. So it was a crazy night.
How long was you out before they caught you?
I was one of the first ones to get caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the first ones to get caught because somebody told on me where I was at.
Wow.
Like, you know what I mean? That's another story, but I don't want to put them out there. But yeah, somebody told them where I was at. I was in a hotel in Northeast Philly, and they came in the room, and when I woke up, they was just there. The Camden detectives and all, you know what I'm saying? But they couldn't take me back to Camden because now I'm a fugitive of justice in Pennsylvania. So now I had to go to the county in Philly, which is the detention center.
Okay.
Like, yeah, so it was a crazy little, you know what I mean? So, yo, listen, I ain't no fixer type of guy. I don't know how to braid or none of that stuff. So the guys that was with me, they did all that. You know what I'm saying? They braided it and all that, wet the sheets and popped it out the window. Yeah, I'm coming.
Y'all handle all that, but I will climb down.
Yeah. And nothing you can say to tell me I'm not jumping out that 6th floor hole in the wall with y'all. Nothing in the world y'all can say to me. I ain't coming. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I got nothing to lose. And everybody was facing life, double life, triple life. I'm like, what the fuck do we got to lose? They gonna give me another life sentence?
Yeah.
But they gonna kill me again? I don't got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? If we get it off, if they catch us, what they gonna give us another charge? Man, add it to the list. That's the mentality, like the insane mentality was like, you know what I mean? Because what you gonna do to a person that feel as though they don't have nothing to lose? You can't hurt me. If you kill me, that's how I'm thinking at the time, you're doing me a favor.
So you escape, you're back. Tell us about the scar now doing 24 years in prison.
Well, first, when I came back to the county, I still was fighting my cases. So I still, so they put me in administrative lockdown. So they put me in a cell by myself on the 3rd floor, like with nobody there, just silence. Like, you know what I mean? Facing a brick wall. Like, you know what I mean? So, they used to run up in the cell at nighttime and, like, you know, yo, get up. Because the lady that was working the night that it happened, she got in trouble because first of all, how did they get that off? How did you count somebody that wasn't in that cell? You know what I mean? They ain't know that the dummy got broken up and shit like that. You know what I mean? So they got in a lot of trouble. So they used to try to torture me, like running up in the cell. Like, so it got to a point when they used to run up in the cell, I didn't even wake up. I knew they was in there doing it. I just stayed asleep. I mean, like, unless they put their hands on me, I was going to fight back.